wishes the teachers, students, and staff a wonderful 2021 school year. And the school season is about to start back for the spring semester. With an update on the schedule, here is Superintendent Trent Lovett.
I didn't want to wait until Thursday night before January the 4th to make that decision. So at the time, I felt like the governor was going to make a call that as long as we were red, we didn't need to go in person that first week. And also to give 10 days after the New Year celebration to make sure there weren't a surge in cases. So we decided that we would start in person on January the 11th and go from there. SBDM Council wanted to do a hybrid model, at least for the start. We have, I think, 160 to 170 new students that are going to be coming back in person, and just with the numbers and the class changes and the lunches, they wanted to go with the start, at least for the start, with a hybrid schedule.
Once again, that is Marshall County Superintendent Trent Lovett. There will be a hybrid model in effect for the high school students with virtual instruction on Mondays, groups going on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and a separate group going on Thursday and Fridays. All households will go on the same day, and elementary middle schools will go 5 days a week in person, as long as those individuals would like to. There is still a virtual instruction only option for all students. This has been Focus on MCHS, brought to you by the Marshall County Board of Education. More in a moment on WCBL Sports.
For over 85 years, Morgan Trevathan & Gunn Insurance has been serving the Marshall County community and surrounding areas diligently, and we plan to be around for another 85 years. Whether you just bought a new car or you need to update your existing home policy to reflect your new renovations, our staff is standing by to help. Give us a call today at 270-527-6200. For a full list of coverages, visit our website at mtginsurance.com. Morgan Trevathan & Gunn. Creative insurance solutions with a passion for people.
With all this newfound time at home, it's good to get an easy win for the whole family. So this month, we're turning Taco Tuesday into Taco Tuesday. Get our 6-pack and a pound. That's 6 savory beef tacos and a pound of crispy potato olays for $2 off any day of the week. Taco John's. See you in the drive-thru.
Lady Marshals leading here at Bowling Green at halftime, 38-14. Back with a look at the Mr. Sandless halftime report. The Lady Marshals raced out to a 16-0 lead to start the game. Some very hot three-point shooting out of Marshall County's 14 first-half field goals. 8 of them are three-pointers. So some hot shooting has been spread around. Jada Drivers made 5. Presley Jezik has a couple. Kaysen Connor with 1 as well in the first half. But that hot three-point shooting, a big reason why the Lady Marshals are in control by 24 here at the break, 38-14. Are your hardwood floors dull, scratched, or worn? Do they need a new look for the new year? Just give your local Mr. Sandless dealer a call, 270-856-4700. They offer various floor refinishing options that are mess-free. Take advantage of their special $100 off on multiple room floor refinishing for jobs booked in January and February. Quotes are always free. Just call David or Kim Clapp today at 270-856-4700 and be sure to mention this ad. David, Kim, and Kinley of Mr. Sandless would like to wish the teams good luck. Mr. Sandless with your halftime report. We will check the first half scoring numbers for both of these teams, brought to you by Rich and Casey Hendrickson at Raymond James Financial Advisors, Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement on 105 West 5th and Benton, with the Lady Marshals leading by 24 here at the break. We will check those first half scoring numbers in 1 minute here on WCBL Sports.
Buying or selling a home or piece of property can be risky and downright scary if you don't have the right realtor. That's why it's essential to choose a company that gets their clients results. When you partner with RE/MAX, you have the area's leading real estate agency working for you, making the process beneficial and stress-free for their clients. They understand results matter, and that's why RE/MAX is the area's #1 choice. Outstanding agents, outstanding results. RE/MAX Real Estate. Offices in Benton and Murray. Call 270-527-8035 to get started.
Bob Prince with the Prince and Bride Law Office at 1005 Main in Benton is proud to be a part of this great community. The law office of Prince and Bryan, located just off the Court Square at 1005 Main Street in Benton. For dedicated representation, call Bob at Prince and Bryan Law, 270-527-8612, or visit their law office on Main in Benton. That's the Prince and Bryan Law Office in Benton.
Halftime with the Lady Marshals leading 38-14 over Bowling Green. And a score update for you from Hopkinsville. The Marshals trail late in the first half. University Heights 33-29. You can follow that action on 1290 WCBL Sports, 1290 AM WCBL Sports, and also on the free to download TuneIn mobile app. First half scoring numbers from this one brought to you by Rich and Casey Hendrickson, Raymond James Financial Advisors in Benton. Since their beginning, Raymond James's business has been about people and their financial well-being. It's evident in good times with decisions focused on the long term, and crucial when circumstances become difficult. That continued emphasis on people gives them purpose, strength, and a way forward today and always. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC. Lady Marshals led 22-9 at the end of one. Then outscored Bowling Green 16-5 in the second to grab this 38-14 halftime lead. Jada Driver 5 of 6 from behind the arc in the first half, and she has 15 points, 10 for Kason Connor, 7 for Lane P, 6 for Presley Jezik. Bowling Green being led by Linkayla James. She has 11, 2 points for Josiah Franklin and 1 point for Ava Bennett. It's a 38-14 lead for the Lady Marshals here at the break. First half scoring numbers of service of Raymond James Financial Advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson. And we will have the third quarter in 30 seconds on WCBL Sports.
Hi, bank. Thanks for seeing me, but I've decided to go with a credit union. Your monthly fees are just too much, and the monthly balance requirement is just crazy. I'm going with Lake Kim. They don't have any monthly fees or balance requirements, and every time I call, a real person always answers. They've got the best rates, and I'm not just an account number to them. It's not me. It's you.
Break up with the bank and find your freedom at Lake Kim. Learn more about the credit union difference at any of their locations in Murray, Draffenville, and Calvert City. LakeKimFCU.org.
Member of the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Third quarter about to begin. Lady Marshals leading at 38-14. Bowling Green ball to get the second half going. They will have Bennett, Husky, Franklin, Briley, and James. Lady Marshals counter with their original five of Jezik, P, Connor, Driver, and Lange. Husky takes the pass and brings it across the time stripe. Swings it off to the left side to Franklin. Double team runs at her. She's picked up her dribble, throws it to the free throw line, and it's tracked down there by Bennett. And around to Briley, who tried to come down to the right block to James, knocked away and out of bounds by Hallie Lange. Bowling Green will keep it and play it in from the baseline on their offensive end. Bennett looking to put it in play, floats it in top right side for Briley. Quickly back to Bennett, who stepped in into the right corner. Puts down a left-handed dribble and dribbles out to the wing. Back out top right, it comes now to Briley. Around the horn to Franklin, into the corner to Bennett. Lady Marshals rotate their defense around. Diagonal pass between the circles here to Briley. Right side just outside the arc to Franklin, and a nice lead pass for James going toward the basket. James did not get the shot, but she draws a foul, and it will be against Jada Driver, and on Jada, that'll be her first. First of the second half against the Marshall County team. Linkayla James 4 of 5 from the free throw line so far in this one, but the first one here rims out. Another one coming here for Linkayla James. Right-handed shooter takes a look at it. Left this one a little short. Driver and Lange both going after the rebound for Marshall County. Lange comes down with it to Connor. Races it in front court. Give and go off the right wing from P to Connor. Connor retreats back out into the corner. Left side Driver for three. This one's no good off the side of the iron, but a long carom into the hands of Jezik. Out to Lane P. She fakes to Driver in the corner. Cross-court pass to Jezik. She goes up from 20 feet and nails it. Presley Jezik with her third CFSB three of this ball game, and the Marshall County lead is 27, 41-14. We've played a little over a minute of the third quarter. Husky comes across the line, Over to Franklin and a double team along the far sideline to Bennett. Couple of steps back into the corner from the far side, and she makes a three. First field goal of the game for Ava Bennett. A three-pointer, 4 points in the game for her. Lange takes it near the top of the circle. Now to P. Back to Lange for a three. This one's a little short. And the rebound taken by Bowling Green, but tapped away from Bennett. Marshall County runs down the loose ball. Jezik swings it left side for P. Around a driver on the left wing. Cross-court pass to Jezik. Jezik works inside the arc to Connor. Connor to driver. Out to Lane P. Open look three left wing. No good. Back iron. Rebound though to Connor. Connor fakes, and she's in some trouble. Tosses it back out, and it's tracked down by Jezik. Round it comes here to Lane P. Trying to get to the left baseline. Cut off out to driver. Cross-court pass to Jezik in the corner here for Connor. Connor works outside the arc. Now goes on the drive and draws a foul. Kaysen Connor will be at the line to shoot twice here for the Lady Marshals. Foul is against Briley. That will be her first of the second half against the Bowling Green team. And at the Taco John's charity line for the Lady Marshals is Kaysen Connor, and her first one is good. Halftime score from Hopkinsville University Heights leads the Marshals 38-36. Connor ready for her second free throw here for the Lady Marshals, and she makes them both. 12 in the game now for Kaysen Connor. Marshall County's lead at 27, 43-16. Bowling Green comes down. This is Franklin dribbling at long range. Hooks a pass, a lead pass down low for James. Her shot is up. It's no good. Got her own rebound and puts it back up and in. James continues her fine play here for Bowling Green, but the Lady Marshals have a 25-point lead, 43-18. Jezik between the circles here to driver. Left side to P, to Connor. Around to Jezik, underneath to Lange. Flashing, shot blocked by James, and she picks up the loose ball. Husky takes the pass, throws it all the way down, intended for Briley, but it's over her head and out of bounds along the far sideline. Live streaming of Marshall County games this season on MarshallCountyDaily.com and the TuneIn mobile app, brought to you by Treston Smith and his friendly and professional team at the Cellular Connection. Lady Marshals lead by 25, and with the basketball. Husky tracks Connor defensively out top here. Matchup zone, matchup 2-3 zone here from Bowling Green. Into the corner it comes to Jezik. High post to Lange. In the lane now to Driver. Driver retreats out. Now to Lane P. She drives the baseline. Shot blocked by James, but a foul call. Lane P. will shoot twice from the charity stripe. Foul against James is her second. Second team foul of this half against Bowling Green. After our broadcast here, we will send you to Gainesville for coverage of Kentucky at Florida. First free throw here from Lane P. is off the mark. Franklin and Briley are out here for Bowling Green, and into the game for the Lady Purples is Fugate. And also in is Chloe Potter returning to the lineup. Free throw by Lane P. is good. Lane gets the second free throw. And the Lady Marshals fall back defensively here. James working down low. Shot partially blocked by Lange. Loose underneath. Dug out here by Bowling Green. Out left side to Bennett for a three that's around and out. Lane P. trying to dig out the rebound. It's picked up here and put up and in by Chloe Potter. Marshall County's lead at 24, 44-20. Jason Connor comes down to the right side to Jezik. Back to Connor on the right wing. Looks low for Lange down to the right block. James guarding her. Connor will dribble back out high to Jezik. Left side to Lane P. Fakes, pulls up. 6-footer baseline. Good. Lane P. went with the fake. Got her defender up in the air. Drove past her and pulled up on the left baseline and drains the short jump shot. Marshall County by 26. 46-20. 3.5 minutes to play in the third. James takes it on the high post here for Bowling Green. Muscling her way in. Shot partially blocked by Lange. And the rebound belongs to Marshall County's Jada Driver. Connor accelerates into front court, still on the move, out to Jezik. Three out of the far corner, no good. Kicks high off the back of the iron, and the rebound taken by Bowling Green. 3:10 to play in the third. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Bowling Green with the ball. Lady Marshals with a wide lead, 26 points. Husky out top. Lead pass intercepted here. Driver makes the interception. Driver runs it the other way, all the way down to Jezik. Underneath to Lange. Lange leans in with a shot, no good. Got her own rebound and puts it back up and in. And a U.S. Bank timeout for the Lady Marshals. 2:46 to play in the third. Marshall County with a big lead here at Bowling Green, and some substitutions checking into the game. We'll tell you about them in 30 seconds here on WCBL Sports.
The last few months have definitely been trying for all of us. We have all made changes. At Country Chevrolet Buick GMC, some of our changes are here to stay, like sanitizing your vehicle when it's in for service, or faster, more streamlined car buying, limiting your time in our store. These are just a couple that we have kept because it makes it easier for you. Give us a call at 270-527-8671 or go online at country-chevrolet.com to schedule your service or find your new country-made deal.
This 28-point lead is the biggest of the afternoon for the Lady Marshals. Some substitutions into the game for Marshall County. Mia Teague, Sophie Galloway, and Gabby Lovett all into the game with 2:44 to play in the third as we welcome you back to the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center here at Bowling Green High School. CFSB Investments representatives Jennifer Flannery, Riley Solomon, and Patrick Flannery always at your service. Call 270-527-4650 for CFSB Investments. Bowling Green brings it to their offensive end. This is the freshman Campbell back into the game for Bowling Green. Now to Bennett. She runs it down the right side of the lane and throws up a shot off the glass that's good. Tough shot by Ava Bennett, who has 6 in the game now. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Marshall County 48, Bowling Green 22. Lady Marshall's ball on their offensive end. Clad in their road orange uniforms, Connor takes it on the right wing. Mia Teague got at the top of the circle, swings it left side for Jezik. Cross-court pass to Connor. Connor wants to get to the baseline, and she pulls up with a shot off the glass, no good. Tipped up by Galloway, tipped out now, and Bowling Green has it. London Lightning is back into the game for Bowling Green. Bennett runs it into front court, chased now by 2 defenders, all the way into the corner, in some trouble, and it's knocked away and out of bounds here by Lovett. Fugate will put it in play from the near sideline here for Bowling Green. Comes into Bennett, deep in the right corner, and a lead pass intended for Lightning is tipped out of bounds here by Galloway. Bowling Green will put it in play again from the baseline again. Bennett still looking, bounces it into Husky coming down the right side of the lane. She retreats back out with Gabby Lovett chasing her defensively in the Marshall County man-to-man. Swings it left side to Fugate. Fugate at long range to Lightning. Flex offense here from Bowling Green against the man-to-man defense. Out top, this is Campbell. Bounce to the right of the circle. And a drive here by Bennett. And she's fouled on her way there. Marshall County foul against Sophie Galloway. Galloway's second of the second half against the Lady Marshals. James returns to the lineup. Lightning will sit down, and Bowling Green will play it in from underneath the bucket on their offensive end. And the pass nearly taken away by Teague. Read the inbounds pass, and her momentum took her back out of bounds as she jumped in the air to grab that pass, but her momentum took her out of bounds before she could turn and try to save it into a teammate. Bowling Green puts it in play again. Husky drives it into the lane. Kick out right side, and a three-point try by Campbell. No good. Long carom off the back of the iron. Picked up by Kaysen Connor, who races it the other way. Out to Jezik. Marshall County will set it up. Bowling Green back defensively. Teague takes it left of the circle. Into the corner to Connor. Down to the left block to Galloway, who turns and shoots along the left block. Turns toward the baseline. Puts it up no good, but a foul against James. James picks up her third. First player either side to pick up 3 personal fouls. Just hasn't been a lot of fouls called here in the ball game. Sophie Galloway's first free throw grabs a lot of the iron, but finds the bottom of the net. And the Lady Marshals 6 of 7 from the charity stripe in this one. Galloway's second free throw is good. And Marshall County matches their longest lead now at 28, 50-22. Inside of a minute to go, 50 seconds to be exact, third quarter of play. Husky to Campbell, into the corner. Bennett, she's made 1 3 from that spot. She misses this one here, leaves it a little short. Teague taps it to Lovett, and she traveled with the ball in the backcourt. Again, we are in the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center here at Bowling Green High School. Fugate lobs it in, out just inside the top of the circle to James, and James trying to make her way down the lane, and she's bumped and fouled. Foul against Presley Jezik. Second on Jezik. Third team foul against the Lady Marshals. Franklin will return to the lineup. Josiah Franklin, 5'8" freshman, checks in for Bennett here. For Bowling Green, as Fugate looks to put it in play from the baseline here for Bowling Green. Comes in out top to Husky, and she retreats back with a dribble. Right-handed dribble back near the center circle. Right side to Campbell. Down near the right block it comes to James. Her shot blocked by Galloway, and Galloway picks up the loose ball. Everybody kind of froze except for Galloway, who hit the deck and came back up and grabbed the loose ball. Connor all the way down to Lovett. Kick out to Mia Teague. Left side three on the way. Short. Rebound tipped out by Lovett, and hustling play by Galloway, but Sophie couldn't quite get there in time before it goes out of bounds on the far sideline with 11.3 seconds to go and the third. Franklin takes it and puts it in play to Husky. She checks the clock. Races across the time stripe here to Franklin. 5 seconds. Inside, intercepted by Galloway. 2 seconds. Connor has her three-quarter court heave blocked by Franklin, and that'll do things for the third. We head to the final frame with the Lady Marshals holding a 28-point advantage, 50-22. That action when we return to the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center in 30 seconds on WCBL Sports.
Kentucky Bank is grateful for you, their customer, today and always, and they want to continue being your financial partner in the new year, no matter what the new year brings with it. Let First Kentucky Bank help you build a future through financing, checking and savings accounts, IRAs, and more. What do you want your financial future to look like? Whatever your answer, First Kentucky is here to help you get there. Take control today with the help of First Kentucky Bank. First Kentucky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Last score update we had from University Heights, the Marshals trailed by 2 at halftime to UHA, 38-36. That game can be heard on the AM side of WCBL Sports, 1290, and also on the TuneIn mobile app as we welcome you back to the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center. For more information on their products and services, call 270-527-4650. Securities, advisory services, and insurance products offered through LPL Financial or their licensed affiliates. Member FINRA and SIPC, not affiliates of CFSB or CFSB Investments. Offerings are not insured by FDIC or any other government agency, not bank guaranteed, not bank deposits or obligations, and may lose value. Jennifer Flannery, Riley Solomon, and Patrick Flannery always ready to serve you at CFSB Investments. Regional 5 back in the game for the Lady Marshals. Connor, Jezik, P, Driver, and Lange as the fourth quarter begins. Marshall County ball. Jezik tried to feed the high post to Lange. Pass a little low. Lange kept it alive, tapped it back out to Jezik, and the Lady Marshals will reset. Cross-court pass from P to Connor. Now to Driver for a three. Just left of the top of the circle is no good. And the rebound taken by Bowling Green. Their first possession of the final stanza. Husky guarded closely here by P. Pass to the post is deflected and picked off here by Lange. Marshall County runs it the other way. Connor all the way down to Driver. In the corner to Jezik. Down to Lange. Lange comes around the defender and out to Lane P for a three that's in and out. Driver with a follow shot, no good. Rebound taken by Bowling Green. Husky brings it across the line and waits. Bowling Green 1-1 on the season. They won in district play last night over Greenwood. Lost to Barron County by 14 earlier in the week and lost one of their top players, Meadow Tisdale, for a couple of weeks to an ankle injury. She's widely considered one of the top 2 or 3 players in the region. So Not quite the same Bowling Green team that we anticipated seeing, with Tisdale not in the lineup today here for the Lady Purples. Franklin drives it into the lane, and a runner there is good for the freshman Josiah Franklin. That's 4 points in the game for her. Marshall County's lead at 26, 50-24. Lady Marshals went quickly out of the gate here as they scored the first 16 points of the game, and the lead has not been less than double digits since. Lange takes it on the high post, and a little jumper in the lane is no good. She keeps it alive. Lane P digs it out, retreats back out to Connor. Connor slices into the lane with a dribble. Out to Jezik from Driver. Back to Driver. Right wing three is no good. Jada started the game 5 of 6 from behind the CFSB arc as the rebound is tipped out of bounds by Marshall County, but she's missed her last couple of attempts. 50-24, Marshall County. Bowling Green with the ball as we hit the 6-minute mark of the ball game. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Bounce pass across the line to Franklin. Franklin runs off a screen to Lange. All the way around it comes now here to Briley. Inside, Fugate snuck in behind the Marshall County defense and puts it up and in. Fugate with her first bucket of the afternoon. Lady Marshals bring it the other way. Lane P underneath to Lange, who got good position on James and puts it in off the glass. Lady Marshals by 26, 52-26 with 5:25 to go. Franklin dribbles to the top of the key. Jezik chases her there. Swings it to the right wing to Husky. Tried to come inside to James. Nice play by Lange to drop down and deflect that pass and then go and get it. Marshall County runs it the other way. Connor comes down and she draws a foul. Made that shot, but they're going to say that it will not count. Came after the contact. The foul is against Husky. Second on her. Team foul number 4. Against Bowling Green. Sophie Galloway will return to the lineup here for the Lady Marshals. Hallie Lange is out. And Withrow returns for Bowling Green, and James will sit down. Mason Connor will put it in play here for the Lady Marshals. Comes in out top right side to Jezik. Back to Connor. Out to Lane P. Left side three on the way. No good. Rebound though to Galloway. Galloway looking to toss it back out. She does to Lane P. Now to Jezik. Cross-court pass to Connor. The Driver. Left wing three is no good. Kicks off the back of the iron. Tracked down by Jezik. Jezik drives the baseline. Back out to P. Around to Connor. She'll try her luck at a three. This one is around and out. Tipped out by Galloway, and she runs it down. Galloway back out for Lane P. It was deflected over into the backcourt, and P runs it down there. Back to Connor. Connor drives it right side of the lane and floats it in off the glass. Mason Connor with a nice move down the right-hand side of the lane. And that matches Marshall County's longest lead at 28, 54-26, 4:20 to go. Franklin runs off a screen to the free throw line here on the dribble. Bumped there by Connor. And Kaysen has picked up her third foul, just the fourth team foul against Marshall County. Lovett and Teague will return to the Marshall County lineup. Connor and Jezik are out. Fugate puts it in play in the corner, near side to Briley. Dribbles inside the arc, now retreats back out. Driver chasing her defensively. Gives it up to Husky, who will circle around back out top and reset here for Bowling Green. Dribbles down to the right wing, cut off there, gets a screen. Runs it back out, still on the dribble. Galloway bumps her now, and a foul. Sophie Galloway picks up her third. Fifth team foul against Marshall County. Coach Aaron Beth crouched down in front of the Marshall County bench. Spent several successful years here at Bowling Green as the boys head coach starting in 2002. Led the Purples to the regional championship game a couple of times here in always competitive Region 4, and that was back during the heyday of Warren Central when they made back-to-back trips to the state championship game and won it in 04. The team that they defeated in the Region 4 championship game that year was Aaron Beth's Bowling Green squad. So he's back here in some familiar territory as Bowling Green works it around the horn, and the shot put up here by Fugate is no good. Rebound taken by Marshall County. Driver has it. They leave her open. Left side three is good. Jada Driver, I think she was a little surprised at first. But she was that wide open, and she drops in the three-point shot. A CFSB three for Driver. And the Lady Marshals lead at 57-26 with 3:05 to go. Franklin dribbles down the left side of the lane, scoops up a little shot that's good. Josiah Franklin, the freshman, with her 5th and 6th points of the night on that driving shot down the left side of the lane. Lane P stops between the circles on Marshall County's offensive end, swings it left side to Teague. High post to Galloway, stripped away from her. Now it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bowling Green. And some new players will check in here for Marshall County. Neely Northcott is into the game, and so is Maddie Darnell. Galloway and Driver are out. Some new players into the game for Bowling Green. Bennett returns, and so does Chloe Potter. Also in is Paris Wardlow. She's a 5'7" junior. Maddie Darnell with it right wing here for the Lady Marshals. Top of the key to P. Back to Darnell. Right side three. No good off the back of the iron, and a foul on the rebound against Gabby Lovett. Lovett picking up her 2nd. Team foul number 6 against the Lady Marshals. The Lady Marshals will pick up their first win of the season, move to 1-1. Bennett will bring it up the middle of the floor. No backcourt pressure here from the Lady Marshals with this 29-point lead. Bennett takes it down to the right baseline, cut off there, back out to Potter. Potter trying to feed it down to Wardlow. She turns and puts a shot off the glass in the lane. No good from about 8 feet. Followed back up. No good by Fugate. Now there's a mad scramble for the ball, and Lane P digs it out. Running it the other way. Trying to get by a defender. Has it knocked away from behind. Picked up by Lovett. Now to Teague, and a foul against Bowling Green. 2 shots coming from Mia Teague. Wardlow picking up the foul. 15 foul against Bowling Green. Mia Teague shooting 2. First one no good. Hits the back of the iron. A little too strong on the first attempt from Mia Teague, the 5'7" sophomore who gave the Lady Marshals a lot of good minutes last year as a freshman. Second free throw good as Teague stepped into a starting role in the regional championship game last year against Graves County after Jada Driver was injured. As the Lady Marshals won the program's 23rd regional championship a year ago. Bowling Green working it on their offensive end. This is Franklin. 1:40 to go. Lady Marshals leading by 30. And pass to the post, knocked away by Lane P, tracked down by Lovett. Into the hands of P, all the way down to T. Spots for a 3 left side. It's no good. Tipped out. And the loose ball picked up by Franklin. She'll run the break the other way for Bowling Green. Trying to get to the basket. She does. Lays it up. No good. Teague with a rebound. Tied up. And the arrow will keep it with the Lady Purples. We're back with you on Monday night for the Lady Marshals at Webster County. That'll be ought to be a good one. It was last year. Webster County came in and got a close win over the Lady Marshals at Reed Conner Gymnasium. We'll have it for you 6:55. First Financial Bank pregame show. Game time 7:30. Get a timeout here for Bowling Green with 1:15 to go, with the Lady Marshals leading at 58-28. We will take a 1-minute break and be back on WCBL Sports.
Food J-Mac Barbecue in Calvert City is the place to go. Grand champion of barbecue on the river, J-Mac Barbecue has everything you've been craving. Chicken, ribs, brisket, and the best pork barbecue around with all your favorite sides. Open Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and dinner, and J-Mac offers catering for your next event. Call 270-909-3227 or stop in on Highway 62 near the dam in Calvert City. J-Mac Barbecue.
All right, we got everything. We ready?
I think so, but Mom, can I please have some gas money?
I have no cash on me, sorry.
Well, just Zoom it to me.
Did you get it?
Got it, thank you.
With new features like Zoom Mobile Payment, Bill Pay, Mobile Deposit, and e-statements, the CFSB mobile app is more convenient than ever, and bankers' hours are redefined. Your life, your bank, CFSB. Member FDIC.
75 seconds to go. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time as the Lady Marshals will put the finishing touches on a big win today here at Bowling Green. Franklin dribbles off to the left side here for Bowling Green. Dribble just inside the arc. Now retreats back out and gives it up to Bennett. Bennett takes it down the left side of the lane. Her shot contested, I think partially blocked by a Lady Marshall player. Loose ball picked up. Lady Marshals come up with it. P is down to Teague, and she's fouled as she goes toward the basket. Foul committed by Potter. And Teague will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Stops the clock with 49.3 seconds to go. Teague was up at the Taco John stripe just a moment ago and made 1 of 2, and the first one here is dead center. A lot of Carver into the game, 5'3" senior for Bowling Green. Here's the second free throw by Teague. Gets them both. The Marshall County lead is 32, 60-28. Bowling Green brings it the other way. This is Potter dribbling out top, gives it to Carver. 38 seconds to go. Loose ball on the deck. Bowling Green digs it out. Hustling play by Bowling Green to come up with the loose ball. And we'll reset. Carver leaves it out top for Potter. Potter trying to get between 2 defenders. She does. Down the right side of the lane. Fadeaway shot along the right baseline. No good. And the rebound belongs to Bowling Green and a foul against Neely Northcott. Northcott's first. Team foul number 7 against the Lady Marshals. So it will be the 1-and-1 here for Imani Withrow. First one on the way and a little short. Rebound tracked down by Marshall County's Gabby Lovett. Up ahead to Lane P. Dribbles down to the right side. Aaron Beth wants his team to just spread the floor and run off the final few seconds here. Down to 10 to play. Lady Marshals pick up their first win of the season in convincing fashion here at Bowling Green. 60-28 as the final couple of seconds tick away. Lady Marshals 60, Bowling Green 28 is the final score. We will come back and get things started on the Shop-A-Rama postgame show in just a moment here on WCBL Sports.
The last few months have definitely been trying for all of us. We've all